One after another, they climbed down through the hole in the floor, and soon they were all standing once again in the dark tunnel. Mr. Fox reached up and pulled the floorboards back into place. He did this with great care. He did it so that no one could tell they had ever been moved. "My son," he said, giving the 3 palm hands to the biggest of his 4 small children, "run back with these to your mother. Tell her to prepare a feast. Tell her the rest of us will be along in a jiffy as soon as we have made a few other little arrangements." Now what those could be. And here we are, chapter 11, Surprise from Mrs. Fox. The small fox ran back along the tunnel as fast as he could, carrying the 3 plump hens. He was exploding with joy. Just wait, he kept thinking. Just wait till Mummy sees these. He had a long way to run, but he never stopped once on the way. He came bursting on. Mrs. Fox, "Mommy," he cried, looking out of breath. "Look, Mommy, look. Wake up and see what I brought you." Mrs. Fox, who was weaker than ever now from lack of food, opened one eye and looked at the hens. "I'm dreaming," she murmured, and closed her eyes. "You're not dreaming, Mommy. They're real chickens. Or say, we're not going to starve." Mrs. Fox opened her both eyes and sat up quickly. My dear child," she cried, "where on earth?" "Fox's chicken, house number 1, spluttered the small fox, his tongue right up under the floor. "You've never seen so many big fat hens in all your life. Dad said, prepare a feast. I'll be back soon." The sight of food seemed to give new strength to Mrs. Fox. "A feast it shall be," she said, standing up. "Oh, what a fantastic fox your father is. Hurry up, child, start plucking those chickens." Far away down in tunnel, it was fantastic, Mr. Fox was saying. "Now for the next bit, my darlings. This one will be easy as pie. All we have to do is dig another little tunnel from here to there." "To where, Dad?" "Don't ask so many questions. Start digging." And here's chapter 12. Badger. Badger. What that's all about. Mr. Fox and the 3 remaining foxes, small foxes, dug fast and straight. They were all too excited now to feel tired or hungry. He knew they were going to have a whacking great feast before long. The fact there was none other than foxes, chickens they were going to eat made them chortle with laughter every time they thought of it. It was lovely to realize that while the fat farmer was sitting up there on the hill, waiting for them to starve, he was also giving them their dinner without knowing it. "Keep digging," said Mr. Fox. "It's not much further." And there they are, digging away. All of a sudden, a deep voice wellered out, "Who goes there?" The foxes jumped. They looked up quickly, and they saw, peeking through a small hole in the roof of the tunnel, a long, black, pointed, furry face. "Badger!" cried Mr. Fox. "Foxy!" cried Badger. "My goodness me! I'm glad I found someone at last. I've been digging around in circles for 3 days and nights, and I haven't the foggiest idea where I am." Badger made the hole seem bigger and dropped down beside the fox. The small badger, his son, dropped down after him. "Haven't you heard what's happening up on the hill?" Badger said excitedly. "It's chaos. Half the wood has disappeared, and there are men with guns all over the countryside. None of us can get out, even at night. We're all starving to death." "Who's we?" asked Mr. Fox. "All us diggers. That's me, and Mole, and Rabbit, and all our wives and children, even Weasel. We usually sneak out. The tightest spots are right now hiding down my hole, with Mrs. Weasel and 6 kids. What on earth are we going to do, Foxy? I think we're finished." Mr. Fox looked at his 3 children and smiled. And the children smiled back at him, sharing a secret. "My dear old Badger, this mess you're in is all my fault." "I know it's your fault," said Badger furiously, "and the farmers are not going to give up till they got you. Unfortunately, that means us as well. It means everyone on the hill." Badger sat down and put a paw around the small son. "Poor Duck," he said softly. "My poor wife there's so weak she can't dig in either yard." "Look at mine," said Mr. Fox, "and yet at this very minute she's preparing for me and my children the most delicious feast of plump, juicy chickens." "Stop," cried Badger. "Don't tease me. I can't stand it." "It's true," cried the small foxes. "Dad's not teasing. We got chickens galore." "And because everything is entirely my fault," said Mr. Fox, "I invite you to share the feast. I invite everyone to share. You, Mole, Rabbit, Weasel, and all your wives and children. There'll be plenty to go around, I can assure you." "You mean it?" cried Badger. "You really mean it?" Mr. Fox pushed his face close to Badger's and whispered darkly, "Do you know where we've just been?" "Where?" "Right inside Bogus's chicken house number 1. "No!" "Yes! That is nothing to where we are going now. You've come just at the right moment, my dear Badger. You can help us dig. And in the meantime, your small son can run back to Mrs. Badger and all the others and spread the good news. Tell them they're going to invite you to a fox's feast, and bring them all down here and follow this tunnel back until you find my home." "Yes, Mr. Fox," cried the small. "Yes, sir, right away, sir." "Oh, thank you, sir." And he scrambled quickly back through the hole in the roof of the tunnel and disappeared. And we'll get to chapter 13 next time.